and I was reaching around trying to find it, and she popped out, and it scared me so bad. I got frightened, and I opened up the door to let her out, and then after I finished doing what I was doing, I walked out too, and she was still kind of standing outside, and the nice cat hissed at that cat for scaring me, which I thought was quite funny. So, yeah, that was just a little story of when I had to stay there. It was for like almost 2 weeks that I was house sitting, so a lot of my content was filmed there. And I hit 100k subscribers on there, which is crazy. It's also crazy, it's over a month ago now. No, yeah, but over a month ago now. So crazy, because now I already have like over 30,000 more subscribers. You guys are awesome. Let's move on to the lightsaber and a new topic. Let's see. Okay, one of the things you guys wanted me to talk about are ghosts. Ghosts. And I have this little light because it'll hopefully make it less creepy because it's more lit up in here, I think. So, someone asked if I believe in ghosts. They also said cryptids, but I don't know if that's the same thing or not. But yeah, I do, 100%. The house I live in right now is 100% haunted. Along with so my parents are divorced, along with my mother's house. Her house is also haunted. I'd say her house is more haunted though. Like, it's a lot more crazy there. I don't know why. Because her house Because her house is like she built it. So like it's brand new, nobody died in it, nothing like. But it is creepy there. So yes, I do believe in them, but I don't think like ghosts are like necessarily evil. I guess they're just like a thing, I think. And if you can get religious, you can say some are like angels or whatever, but there is something there. So I'm gonna tell you a story. So one night, when I was living in my mom's house, so there's my bedroom, and then across from my bedroom, across from my bedroom is my brother's bedroom, and then my sister's bedroom is next to his kind of thing. And you walk down the hallway, and my mom's room is right there. And so in my room, I didn't close my door when I slept. I do now, but I didn't close my door. I was having like feverish symptoms, like I felt sick. But like, I don't know if being sick made me see this or what, but I was running a fever, and I had a weird dream before I woke up. And it was about like creepy stuff, and they were like tall, like shadow creatures, like they're shape of a human, but they didn't have like any like recognizable features. They were just like a shadow in the figure of a human, right? Just having this weird dream, and it was kind of creepy. And then I woke up like I was 100% awake. I remember this, and 3 of them walked into my bedroom and stood at the door. And I woke up, and I'm looking at this at my door, and I was scared. Like, I was like, what? What are those things staring at me? And I don't know how. Like, maybe it's because I was like in the heat of the moment, but I got up and like ran out the door. That means I was running towards them, right? I wasn't like hiding. I was like ran towards them and through the door. Like, I don't know how I did that, but I guess I did that. I ran to my mom's room, and like I was still kind of half awake. So like I wasn't like acting as normal as like you might think you would. But I crawled into her bed, and she like woke up like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Shh, Mom, they're gonna hear you." And she freaked out. She freaked out, obviously. But then like I like went back to bed. Like I didn't stay up, you know. I just went right back to bed in her bed, and she was freaked out. And like the next day, she's like telling me, she goes, "Do you remember this?" I was like, "Yes, I do." But anyway, yes, there's something definitely. Also, while I was laying in her bed, I would see them walking past the door because she had her door open, because I opened it, and they're like running past and like walking past the door too. It was creepy. Like, for some reason they wouldn't come in her room though, but I don't know. It was some creepy stuff, okay? Creepy stuff. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully you aren't creeped out by that. But yeah. Also, some of the stuff. I have a ping pong battle now. Ping pong battle. Some of the stuff you guys wanted me to talk about were like very deep questions or like answers. I have no idea. Like someone asked, like, how do you define happiness? And I thought, like, for 10 minutes I was thinking about it, and I couldn't figure out. I don't know. I don't know how to define. Don't know how to define happiness. Oh, this is a good visual. This is a good visual. Another question was to explain the infinite universe. I feel like I have to know what that means first. Like, I don't know think it's like 15 million points already. So he's been doing this for a long time. And he goes and gets on his bike, and there's a bunch of other bicyclists, and they feel above the people who have to clean. There's also cleaners, which I feel like is like every kind of society, like as you rank up in like the workforce. But they're all just riding a bike every single day, gaining points. And one day a new girl comes in. And also this guy seems very depressed, by the way, very sad all the time. But a new girl shows up to ride a bike, and the man falls in love at first sight. And one time he heard her singing. I really loved it. She's a good singer. And in this future dystopia, there is a talent show like America's Got Talent, very similar. And the judges are quite dickheads. Like they're not good people, but they're rich people at this story. And in order to get on this talent show, you have to pay for a ticket. And the ticket is 15 million points. So when this man talked to this girl for the first time, he thought she should go on the show and sing. But she did not have enough points. Obviously, she just started. So as a gift to show her his love, he gave her the 15 million points. And he also got to go with her to this talent show, which is quite cool. And she sat in this room, and there's a room full of people waiting to get their shot. And they probably spent the 15 million points as well. But they instantly picked this girl to sing. Everyone was mad and jealous. And when she got chosen, they gave her this drink, and the drink made her mind not so good. Like it changed her way of thinking a little bit. And when she got on the stage, she sung a song, and the audience loved it. But the judges weren't all that impressed. Like, she was good, but they wanted something more. And one of the judges was an adult site owner, like, you know, for naughty things. And he wanted her to join one of his sites, which they say like she'd be really rich and famous, but I'm not really sure if it was just like them saying that or not, because it didn't really tell. But they're saying that's the one way she can get out of riding a bike every day and actually do something to make a lot of money. And the audience are like, yeah, why wouldn't she do that? She's so lucky, but she don't want to, right? But whenever she drank,